J.J. Redick just 2 3-pointers away from setting a new college record. 2 threes to set the NCAA 3-point record held by that guy right there, Curtis Staples of Virginia, with 413. Look at those numbers. It's a lot of threes, Billy.
You know what else a lot of is Roanoke, Virginia. Can you imagine the history of the college game? 2 guys growing up in the same town are 1-2 in the nation. And I saw the other day, and I didn't realize Doug Day, who I never saw play, to be quite honest with you, played at Radford. He's number 4, so the state of Virginia pretty well represented when it comes to pure shooting. Yeah. Redick. I wonder if Gray asked for that assignment.
Just went right by him.
Well, that's what Redick has actually done so much better the last 2 years of his career. And Gray, who knows him well, says, I'm taking away the jump shot. JJ takes him baseline. No, the only other team in the league that won 35 was Duke. So here he was tied with Duke in wins coming into the season.
Redick's got one of them, baby. He is now tied. Staples isn't smiling, but his girlfriend is.
Well, you got to figure
they know it's coming.
It's going to be broken. Right?
They know it's coming.
You don't have to worry about it. Is he?
But you don't have to like it. You worked hard to get it. You know, Dockery's got a nice 3-point shot, but he doesn't have the quick release that Redick has. Look at that.
You know, they started with Strickland on Redick. I thought they'd stay that way, but look at how standard a defense it is.
Don't always want to set your club up with that kind of pressure, but they don't play well at Little John. Here's Redick again for 3. He now owns the record. Open up the record books and let him in. It's J.J. Redick, who now holds the 3-point record in college basketball. Here he is again. And he'll go to the line.
Great drive. You know the other thing about this record, Staples played on 2 losing teams while at Virginia. Redick has played on nothing but winners.
Lead. Billy Duke now shooting 13 of 19, 68%. And J.J. Redick has led the way shooting and passing.
Getting a lot of good looks, and one of the reasons, watch this right here. You see that whoever the man was guarding the screener didn't even hedge out to double team on Redick. Now you cannot play Duke or Redick that way.
Well, that last 3-pointer was the record. You saw the reaction of Curtis Staples. He now passes him. Redick now 12 points tonight. Over 2,500 points now for his career.
Interesting stat on foul shooting. Blake Ahern of Missouri State needs just 6 more free throws made to be in qualification category in the NCAA, and he will take over for Redick to the all-time career foul shooter. He's up at 95.3%, something Redick can't catch. The only thing that's kept him out of that first place position is he just didn't make or shoot enough. Without question, I thought Gray would be able to make a better transition because he did play point guard in high school some and also at Wake Forest a little bit, and just had all kinds of problems. 2 games with 10 turnovers, and he's a better player than that.
Redick again. He's got 18.
And that was with Strickland on him right over the top of a taller man. What a shot.
They hit so many threes, it's hard to make up that point. Those points.
Absolutely. Here's J.J. Redick looking down. You got to respect the drive. Strickland slow getting out there. Redick tried to go ahead and get those referees to give him as well.
I mean, why are you calling that the way it was?
And I talked about putting a guy in the free throw shooting. I didn't realize Drum had started the second half, but there's Hale, an 80% free throw shooter. He could have been brought into the game to shoot for Williams, and you'd have Williams right back in the ball game, so he wouldn't have missed the possession at all.
Pushes the lead back up to 12. And Redick gets his 20th point of the night. Coach K tells Paulus, take it back out. Redick takes it to the hoop and scores.
Again, he takes that ball off the dribble from 20 feet and never is double teamed.
70-52. 11:20 to play. Redick. Bam. Wow.
And you know what? JJ was looking to pass that ball to McRoberts. McRoberts is hoping this is not called on him.
continues to climb up the scoring list.
Dockery could have helped him here by raising his hand quickly. There's the screen. Look at Redick was really looking to throw that ball that time over to McRoberts. McRoberts fouls out. Pretty productive game had it not been for the foul situations. He sat up, man, having a sensational year as a freshman.
Redick again. This is for two. Incredible shoot.
Another medium-range jump shot. Great pull-up. Good decision not to take it all the way to the basket.
Just run out of things to say about it.
Rogers out there at Arizona was reinstated. There's a senior that will be coming back to his club. His was not for academic reasons, just attitude problem. It could help Arizona turn itself around a little bit, but without question, Tim, Maryland cannot do losing a guard like Chris McRae and be the same team in any way, shape, or form.
Billy, for the life of me, I don't know how you become academically ineligible in your senior year unless there's just a total lack of that. After coming in tonight, Redick had hit 165 of his 188 free throws.
It's interesting in those 30-point games of Buzzy Wilkerson, who years in the AC Conference tournament, and only one team in those days went to the NCAA tournament, but he wins that tournament by beating North Carolina and Wake Forest in back-to-back nights. Now, here's what happened in the regular season. He lost to Wake Forest twice by an average of 18 points. He lost to North Carolina once by 22, once